I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up. Let's live it up. I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Smash it. Like oh my god. Like oh my god. Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off. Fill up my cup. Drink. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Move it. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. Paint the town. We'll shut it down. Shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Here we come. Here we go. We gotta rock. Easy come. Easy go. Now we on top. Feel the shot. Body rock. Rockin', don't stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us. You know what we say. Party every day. Party every day. And I'm feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
All right. What is going on, everybody? There is the bell. Hope we're all having a good one out there this morning. What is going on? Good morning. I hate the Discord update, Mason said. I haven't even done it yet. That's funny. I never close Discord. Let's see. Once you sign up for the trading floor. What's up? Good morning. No, this is not members only. This is a public live stream here. Let me turn that volume down a little bit. So far this morning, the SPY is pretty close to the high of its range. I'm really watching 576 to 576.50. If we see a good breakout of this range, I'll be extremely happy. We need to see a good push up and past this. The SPY is kind of stuck in the range. If it starts to fall towards the bottom end of the range, I'm going to get pretty worried here this morning. Excuse me. My YouTube chat won't work. I don't know what's up with that. It shows like a monkey with a wrench. It's kind of funny. They always show that when something doesn't work. At least they make it funny. Now I see it. Just like a different color and the chat looks smaller. Really? Uh-oh. I'm going to do Control R on mine. Let's see what happens. Where do you see SPY by June? Oh, wow. I see what you're saying, Mason. I have a custom theme on mine, though, so the colors are definitely different, but UI density. Let's see. Default. Compact, default, spacious. Let's see. I guess I like default. Yeah, default's pretty good. Yeah, weird stuff. They did make it smaller. I don't like that. Some things are definitely smaller. Definitely weirder, Mason. I gotta say that. Definitely weirder. Go back. Good morning, Tom. Where do you see the SPY by June? I want to get into some 5:30 calls. I mean, it's hard to make that call by June. I know you want some calls right now. The SPY's been ripping pretty good recently. It was dipping well, providing a good opportunity for those calls. I gotta ask, why didn't you buy the calls down here? I think you should probably wait for another dip to come in on this uptrend, but you know, maybe a good red day, something like that. What's up, Jason? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, look for like one of these normal pullbacks and try to enter on one of these if we start to see a pullback happen here on the SPY. You have a little time though, Atame. Oh my god, they really changed this, Mason. Holy shit. I gotta figure this out. Like when people type, it comes up so small. My god, I'm going to the settings. What did they do? I shouldn't have done that update. I shouldn't have done it. Chat font scaling. Alright, let's see. Chat font scaling. Let's put it on. Oh, you have to do 16x or 18x? Okay, let's try 18x. Now the chat's too zoomed in, but the other stuff's small. Man, that sucks. Why would they do that? You know what they should do instead of doing this stupid ass update? They should fix these fucking scammers is what they need to do. Clowns. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Discord. I'm just joking. All right, Tessie, 290 resistance here. Rejecting pretty hard this morning, pulling back under 280 or pulling to 280 right now. I thought it was under it. It's just about there. I'm shorting their IPO. Yeah. Man, why did they do this? They made like the scaling of everything off. Like even like how you even just click the emojis is off, and like the boxes are so small, it's like hurting my eyes to like look at it. I run a 4K monitor, so I have it in like a corner, and man, it's with the 4K also, it makes it even like extra small. Almost like unreadable now. GM up to $54 almost. That'd be really nice to see in the short term. Love to see GM continuing on this run though. Look at this amazing run that they've been on to fill the gap. Watching for the gap to fill up to around 54. It's getting close. Only like $1 away now. If we have a move like yesterday today, we'll see it happen. Oh god, you found one of just me? That's pretty funny. 2x speed. I do talk pretty fast, I gotta say. I am more of a fast talker than a slow talker, but it did used to be way worse, yeah. Gosh, some of those are crazy to watch, Mason. 97.50, 98 coming up on Palantir. Interesting trend line. Our mics back then sucked too. We had like really bad mics. Michael Saylor polling on X today. How much BTC GME should buy? That's interesting. Really, they're doing a poll. How much BTC? What is this? What the hell? My God. We're playing China's 2,000 hits, apparently. Tesla bouncing off 280. Very nice comeback. Wow, what a good recovery there. Up to 284. I like that little bounce so far. It's nothing too crazy, but it's definitely decent. It's better than just seeing a total breakdown of 280. We'll just say that. Apple coming back a bit. Looking at our watch list today. IONQ up 6%. Getting some quantum comebacks today. IONQ's really ripping above the recent high. Right through resistance this morning. It was actually a pre-market move, but held it very well.
Oh boy, I can see your body moving, half animal, half man. I don't really know what I'm doing, but just seem to have a plan. My will, self-restraint.
He has risen. What's wrong with Chinese music? Nothing crazy. I've just never heard it, and I don't know what the words mean. Seems a little crazy for me. All cool for Chinese stuff, but man, I'm not sure many people want to hear that. Shakira's attack sheet. Put back the Chinese slow jams. Maybe people do want to hear it. General Motors up to $53. Still moving well this morning. Like to see it. Getting a lot of good action. Chewy. Really chewy. I like it. Holding up with earnings pretty well so far. Look at the daily. They're starting to come up off the dip slightly. Pretty positive to see.
I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go, real slow, baby, like this is perfecto. Oh, you know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you.
Earlier Mason said it sounded like church music. I wonder what song that was. Look at Starbucks on the daily. It's sold off pretty well. Coming back now, 1.7%. My fiance is upset that Starbucks pulled back from 116. For those of you that don't know, she likes to buy Starbucks because she doesn't know what she's doing and she likes the drinks. I figured she could get worse, but I like it pretty well. I will say I never get their drinks anymore, but the only time I get their drinks is at the St. Louis Zoo. They have a Starbucks, a lot of Starbucks things there, and I do like getting it there. Mike Keurig does just as good. That's pretty funny. Speaking of them, KDP, Keurig Dr. Pepper. They have a stock. It's not bad, actually. I mean, I guess some could say it's been pretty bad the past couple of years, but I do like the setup on it right now. I like the way it's pointing a little bit higher here. I actually would not be surprised off this setup to see this resistance in the short term give out and start to go on a run. It'd be awesome to identify this and catch it. I love that dip, though. Awesome. Keurig Dr. Pepper. Mason says U.S. Steel. Those of you that have watched the live streams for a while, you know that we've looked at U.S. Steel a lot over the past couple of months and even like the past year. Always been one that I looked at. It garnered a lot of attention with its Nippon Steel deal, which was blocked, and then it was like they said they could do a little bit, and I honestly haven't looked into it too much since then. I was trying to find some updates on it yesterday. But I was coming up a little empty-handed. It says Japan's biggest steelmaker and U.S. Steel will continue negotiations with the U.S. government to reach an agreement. And that was 2 days ago, so sounds like they're still, looking for the situation to unfold, but I'm assuming that Trump's not going to let it happen, probably. I do got to say, like, what is up with that? You know, I understand, but, like, why are all these foreign countries buying up all of the U.S. businesses? It doesn't make sense. And, like, why are the U.S. businesses selling to them? I mean, I guess I understand, a little bit, but it's something that I think about, and I'm like, well, why? I understand some specific reasons, like obviously, let's say big paydays for executives or something, or maybe the company's not doing very well, and maybe they're the only ones that would buy it for a higher price or something. I mean, hard to say.
Came to move, get out the way of me and my crew.
I'm in CLF. Nice. I like CLF and Oxy here in the short term. They're looking pretty good. Now, I do know this. In April, we're supposed to see those OPEC supply hikes start to finally come into play, which could end up hitting maybe oil a little bit, but I'll be honest with you, though, like Oxy set up to the upside, even crude's set up to the upside looks pretty fire at the moment. We'll see if those supply hikes do anything or not, but almost 70 a barrel again. Pretty good to see. Oxy, though, just looks fantastic. I mean, you almost can't get better support bounce than what Oxy's had here. Near perfect double bottom. I was getting pretty bearish on oil as it was testing these lows, but we never really got the true breakdowns coming in, even like with SOM. It was only below the trend line for 1 day and then came right back. Like a bit of a fake on the trend there, but even support, it broke through that a little bit, but generally held. I had a dream where you saw $6 by you. Whoa. $6 gas, man. Hopefully that was like 100 octane racing fuel for your Lambo in the dream, Mason. Hopefully. Or else we're screwed. I wonder what year we'll see it hit $6. And when I say see it hit, I'm not talking about in California or something, or LA, or hell, maybe even Chicago. But just like the median price. I'm gonna go with 2,000. I'm gonna go with 2,070. 45 years from today. Yeah, I know. That was crazy. 2045? Ooh, that would be pretty quick. I hope not. I'm sure we'll have some type of crazy event where it'll do it momentarily, but I guess I mean more of like it sticking around there. That was nuts how some places during like COVID, didn't it get to like $10 or something, Mason? It was like insane. In like the middle of LA. I remember they said like right outside the Lakers game, there was like a gas station, and I think that one had it an insane price. Nvidia sell-off? Yeah, I knew it was bleeding down at pre-market. A lot of sell-off here. Amazon. Meta's pulling back. Microsoft. But Nvidia looks especially bad. SPY just made a new low of the day. 575 just broke down, moving down towards 574.50 and 574 now. Not the best thing to see. Amazon looks brutal as well. 204 breaking. Might test $200 today. That would be funny. That'd be a big one. Amazon on 200. All right, I'll put my support there. 199.90. Reminds me of those funny infomercials for just $19.99. I like it whenever they have something real expensive and they're like, it's 4 easy installments of $99.95. At 10, I couldn't imagine, yeah. In New York, I remember gas prices were down to 1997 prices during COVID. Yeah, I'm not talking specifically like exactly during COVID, Mike, because I do remember how oil had that crazy drop-off for a little while, but it was, like around there. It was kind of a weird time for, let's take a look at that. Crude oil. So this is the COVID move with crude. Pretty big drop off there. And then right after COVID, we had that subsequent just crazy recovery with like that Ukraine situation and everything. Got pretty rough during that time. It was such a weird move. Like, we had that crazy move with crude oil. Now, these are futures, so it actually went negative, but it was weird how they were expiring and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, pretty big drop-off. But I thought even the recovery was nuts, and how it even got so high on that Ukraine situation. It was a wild move with the oil over those couple years. Pretty crazy. Very volatile. Palantir rejected extremely hard here. Not good. The SPY was moving down like we were looking at. It's getting towards those lows of pre-market and then even the lows from yesterday. Around 574 are about to come into play. Not looking good for a hold right now.
You don't know what you mean to me. I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo. Oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
Wow, what a turnover by the SPY. It really needs to get out above the top of this range. The top of this range is extremely important. That's why I've put a lot of emphasis on that 576, 576.50 level. Getting a true breakout there would be awesome in the short term. Just be patient. Now it's starting to bounce around the bottom of the range, so the patience must be practiced. Now, if we start to see support give out, then it could get more fun. DraftKings pulling back very hard here. Bounced around 40 bucks over the past few trading days. Not the best pullback to see. Tesla pulling back again. It's been pulling back quite a bit. It pulled back initially this morning. Came back for a retest. Touched 285 perfectly, which is kind of funny. And said, see ya. We do like 285 on Tesla. It's been pretty good. We have it marked. You know, a lot of resistance right here from yesterday. Yesterday, very early on in pre-market. Those prices would have been perfect for the Hellcat. Yeah. The Hellcat can be pretty expensive to fill up. It's got a pretty big tank. Let me look up how... I think it's like 20 gallons. Let me see. 18.5 gallons. Okay. But it gets like 11 miles to the gallon, so... not very good. The way I drive it, it probably gets worse, but... it'd be 180 to fill up at 10 a gallon. Wow, I didn't think about that. That is crazy to think about, man. Wow. Imagine, though, by the time it's $10 a gallon, Hellcats will probably be banned and the government will probably come take them away from us. I'm just joking, but I'm thinking, like, holy shit, like, I didn't think about that. Like, all those stupid electric things will probably be enforced by then, where, like, you're forced to have electric. All we need is one really bad thing to happen, and they'll convince people.
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not. Better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not. It was like if we were to waste these moments, the like poets who made. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained.
Spy, uh-oh. Oh no, 574 out of nowhere. Wow, the lower end of that range from yesterday broke. I am going to be watching now the next level, 573, definitely on watch. But I really like 572 and 570 as the next major areas of support. Of course, we'll probably see a little bit of intraday action all around, but Shane says, why the bloodbath? It happens, Shane, it happens. You know, sometimes there's just pullbacks. There doesn't always have to be crazy reasons. I mean, I'm sure that there is probably something that you can look at. Probably something with, like, China or tariffs or... Like, who knows? People are probably going to start blaming tariff fears for next week. You know, April 2nd's coming up on Wednesday of next week, 1 week away. People are getting a little worried about that.
You're getting this in my brain. 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 I feel emotionally drained.
Well, UVXY calls, Pew Pew said, uh-oh. You might have called the top for us, Pew Pew. I'm just joking. Everybody always makes those jokes, though. If SPY rejects off 574 here again, it'd be a good sign for you. If you guys are new to the stream, destroy that like button. Also, subscribe will help us out quite a bit.
When you're dancing at night, I feel your heartbeat in my dreams sometimes. If you ever need me, you can hit my line. I'm one call away, girl. Do you feel my heartbeat?
Man, that comeback on the SPY is amazing.
I feel your heartbeat. Do you feel my heartbeat? I feel your heartbeat.
Palantir 95. Wow, that's insane.
When you're dancing at night,
Can't believe it's still, like, at these levels. It's just stuck. Boeing's stuck, too. 184. Waiting for the break. I'm going to have to set an alert up there, because
you can hit
I'm going to be pissed if it breaks and I don't see it.
one call away, girl.
On this one, I'll be extremely mad, but... Nvidia, 116. Everything's bouncing back up a little bit. Good recovery. SPY trying to get back through this intraday resistance now, 574.
When you're dancing at night, I feel your heartbeat in my dreams sometimes. If you ever need me,
Let's see the subsequent breakdown. Going back to Mag 7 setup. A lot of red out there, of course. Amazon down quite a bit. I know we looked at that one a lot earlier as it was dropping, but got even worse. Apple just started turning over. I would take a good Apple turnover this morning. With a scoop of ice cream on it. Something like this. There we go. If you weren't hungry, you are now. There you go. Holding under 224. If it uses these resistances in the correct way and rejects off here, could be a fun play back down under that low of the morning.
Talk to me. I kinda wanna understand what you mean.
I like it for the potential drop off here, especially with the overall market being a little bit more negative on the day.
Just let me out, just let me have fun. Memory, talk to me. I kinda wanna understand what I feel. I love her, I want her, I need her, but you're so serious. She's trouble, I trust you, I hate you, cause you're probably right. But I forget when she gives me that smile. It's like I never felt so alive. I'll give up the day that I died. Any sooner is a waste of my love. I'll give up the day that I died. Any sooner is a waste of my love. My love.
SPY's going back up. Yeah, it is a little bit. I'm definitely keeping my eye on it here. 575 resistance going to be on watch, but we'll see how it plays out down here. I don't think it's totally done yet.
The memories smart in me, telling me, begging me to listen to myself and let me be free. I don't want her, I don't need her, take it serious. She's trouble, move on, just do better, cause you're probably right. But I forget when she gives me that smile. It's like I never felt so alive. I'll give up the day that I died. Any sooner is a waste of my love. I'll give up the day that I died. Any sooner is a waste of my love. My love. Wasting my
Going back up.
Don't love her, don't want her, I don't need her, take it serious. She's trouble, move on, just do better, cause you're probably right. Kinda wanna understand what you mean when you say her and me, we never ever should've.
Kevin Lee said, "What's your dream car?"
But
I have a bit of a weird one.
it's like I never felt so alive.
I think only like the OGs really know what this one is, but
Sooner is a waste of
here, I'll show you. I really have my heart set on one of these. It's always been one of my favorites. It's called the Celine S7 Twin Turbo. Looks like they made them in like 2005. Love these cars.
Sooner is a waste of my love.
Very weird car. It's been a while since I've seen the history on it, but you know, 750 horsepower, 7-liter V8, manual, things of wild car. But look at the price. Let's see. Let's check out the price on this thing. Here we go. Here's one for sale. Here's a black one for $655,000 is what it went for, and this was in 2021. Or it says that's what the bid got to. I'm not even sure if that's what it sold for. But any for sale here? None? I didn't think there would be. Let's do nationwide. I don't know why it says I'm in Baltimore. Yeah, they don't have any. I figured. But that's my dream car. The problem with those is that they're getting so rare, there's like not really many left. $75, 10 coming into play. Yeah, less than 100. Yeah, I know. It's like It's like mega rare to find one of those. It's definitely a good dreamer car. A good dream car. Palantir pulling back. I like a lot of Ferraris and stuff like that, and Lambos and stuff, but not really like dream cars. I like that new Mercedes AMG 1. That thing looks pretty cool. You know, speaking of race or like Ferrari, it was actually doing so good into 2025 and at the beginning of the year. I'm surprised to see it pulling back this much. It does have these periods of kind of going flat. Maybe that's what we're in here, but definitely pulled back in a pretty good way. Race. Ferrari. If you didn't know that Ferrari had a ticker, now you did. Tesla's intraday pullback is accelerating. It got under 280 earlier. It's holding under there. 276.60. Coming into play. SPY holding under 574. I know that it's been an up and down chop fest here at this level, but it's pulling back, bouncing off that low of the day again. It got so close. Let's set up an alert because I just want to hear the alert sound. I'm not really worried about missing the SPY, but I normally can catch that one. My pick would be a GT40. There you go. That's sick. Do you like the old ones, Tangi? Like the old ones from like the 60s or something? Or are you talking like an 05? Or are you talking like the brand new ones, like a 2022 or 2020? Let me know. Either. Either. Gotcha. My favorite's the 05 one. I really like the 05. I really like that one. This one's like 400 or 500 grand right now too, if not more. Now let's look at like 1960, 60. It says they did a 69. Okay. Here's another one. Here's like the old one. Man, it looks sick. I love it in racing trim. I would definitely want like racing livery on the old one. It looks so close to that 05 one. It's pretty, they did a good job. That one's definitely up on my list, Tangi. That's up there. Citigroup 75, 75, 10. Come on, banks. Let's get it. Bank of America here a little bit. Breaking out this morning in a pretty good way. Trying to find a different playlist here. Let's go with this one. Jane loves old muscle cars. What's up, Jane? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a good one. Watching these banks back to the upside here a little bit today. Mag 7's been selling off. Look at Nvidia. Wow, just broke down again. Formed a little base and continued the rundown. Uh-oh. It's getting kind of rough. Nvidia just gave back multiple days worth of gains now. Wow. Surprised to see it with this move. At least this extravagant. 4%. This volatile, so to say. 115 support's going to be a big one coming up, though. Let's see it on the bookie. Oh, yeah, 115. 485,000 shares there. Quite a big stack coming up on Nvidia. SPY still holding this double bottom. I have the alert set. We'll get alerted whenever it finally breaks. Love the way it's coming back so far. If that double bottom breaks, though, you better be willing to flip that direction back down if you're trying to buy up this dip. $183.20 Boeing, come on. Let's go look at a lot of growth stocks. Let's just go into growth stock city here. Growth stock city. We got ASTS. NNDM leads the watch list. Whoa. Pretty good 1 minute candle there, Nano Dimension, 6%. Growth Stock City, grab. I haven't looked at this one in a long time. 4.5% on the day. Looks pretty strong. Like the way it's pointing. Trying to break that high this morning, and it's kind of getting it done. On the daily chart, it looks fantastic as well. Man, keep your eyes on grab at the top of my watch list this morning with some decent price action if you're looking for some scalps. Good old grab. APA. This one's been one of my favorite songs in the short term. I keep hearing it. Open door. Climbing up. Nothing too crazy, though. Kraft Heinz. Now, this is not a growth stock, but I had to look. It interested me. I know they've been dipping. Oh, wow. Today's a pretty good comeback off the dip. This stock has been in a weird setup, weird pattern. How far back do we gotta go? The way that they dropped off was very weird, guys, in 2017 to 2020. Kind of like an anomaly on the chart. I can't believe that Berkshire holds Kraft. It's one that I like buying up whenever it gets low. We famously call it ketchup in the Discord. I'm trying to draw my old channel. It had a channel going on a while ago. I used to have it lined up pretty good, but how the hell did I used to have this? Whatever, let's do this. Pretty interesting on the way it's been moving down. Whether you look at the trend or not, definitely been on a pretty weird move back down. I am watching for it to potentially bounce, so somewhere in this bottom range. To see that move today is pretty decent. See that move today. Today? Today, Junior? That lined up perfect. See you later, Demure. Taking the L today. Gotcha, my man. Try to have a good one. Go dig a hole and think about it. I like this 489 support. QQQ's breaking down below it right now. Kind of brutal. Continuing the turnover. My gosh, SPY. Trying to do the same thing. It's at our alert. I want to hear it. We're about to hear it. Here it is. I love that 1 minute drop though. That was a pretty good breakdown of that support. You could like tell it was playing out like that. It was pretty awesome. Remember guys, if you are struggling out there, remember to try and adjust your strategy a little bit. Don't get married into one setup or strategy forever. Make sure you're working on your game. Especially try not to marry like RSI or MACD or something like that. But we have a live Q&A going on tonight for trading floor members. If you're interested, I'm sending the link in the chat now. Once you sign up, you'll get access to everything in the Discord, like our bots and commands and everything like that. We have some good updates coming, but most importantly, the Q&A tonight. You guys will get access to that, where you can learn some of these newer strategies. Learn a lot of new strategies and ask any question you want. Like, let's say you're struggling with your strategy. You can ask for suggestions on how to fix it. Something like that. Also learn a lot of new strategies like I guess I would say kind of like selling options, getting into spreads, of course. Iron condors was the topic last week. Hey Tom, we got an Ovi game tonight. It's in Winnipeg though. Oh yeah, it was last night. I forgot to watch the damn thing. Damn it, I got busy. The Jets won in overtime? No! Ovechkin scored though. At least they got into overtime, man. The Capitals are 47-15-9. They've had 9 overtime losses. That's a lot. That scares me for the playoffs. I guess it's better than having 5 more real losses, but... So maybe I don't know what I'm saying, but... You see your dishwasher? I did see that, Mason. I was laughing. That was hilarious. Man, we recently got a new dishwasher, and I was laughing my ass off. You were like, For those of you that don't know, Mason accidentally put dish soap, like Dawn or something like that, you know, like a normal dish soap, into his dishwasher. And he sent a picture and it was like bubbles all over the place. It was so funny. I'm surprised that you couldn't do that, Mason, but that's funny as hell. It was leaking out. Oh my gosh. JB's done it. Six and counting. No 3-on-3. Yeah, you're right. There is no 3-on-3. That is true. That is true. That is going to be a good one. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. The Dawn and Cascade bottle look the same. I think I use Cascade as well. I can't remember. I will say I don't use those pods. Everyone's like, use a dishwasher pod. And I'm like, I'm good. I've heard of that like gumming up the dishwashers and like ruin them quicker or something. I was like, it ain't that hard just to squirt it in there. Like my fiance was like, she was like, let's get these pods. I was like, it's not that hard. You just literally in 1 second squirt it in and close it. It's like, she'll be eating them like candy. Oh yeah, my daughter. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We have some pods for the laundry, and I'm scared she's gonna get into those. You know, I'm always surprised that the kids actually eat it. Like, I'm surprised that they don't like, it doesn't get in their mouth and they like start spitting it out or something. That's something I'm always surprised. General Motors trying to come back a little bit, 1% here. Boeing pulled back hard. SPY still on the pullback. Overall, it's trying to come back a little more to the upside, but overall still pretty rough. Sell-off in action today. I have support at 572 and 570 coming up. Little action at 571, but nothing too crazy. My daughter's starting to like run around and stuff now. She's like really getting into everything. I thought crawling was bad. Man, she's like running all around the house now and doing a bunch of crazy stuff. Trying to like climb on couches and jump off, and some of the stuff I see freaks me out. Is there any news powering this down, or is it just profit-taking situation? I think it's just profit-taking situation. I was scanning some headlines earlier today. Nothing too worrying to me. Nothing too bad. Maybe tariff news. I know Trump even had some good news this morning that I was kind of expecting to help fuel the SPY. And, you know, when the market opened, the SPY was actually looking decent. It was trying to pop up. It was testing the resistance from yesterday. This morning, you know, there was news where Trump said tariffs coming in April will probably be more lenient than reciprocal, which is a pretty big headline. I found that to be a big one. will probably be more lenient than reciprocal. Sounds good. Sounds decent. I thought it was going to move the market a little bit, but obviously that is not the case. All right. Sorry, guys, just doing something really quick. Go check out Nvidia. Somebody asked me where support is. Yeah, I think that there's uncertainty as well, but those comments I thought were going to be decent. Let's see what I have below here. Nvidia went down to 115. Yeah, pretty crazy bounce. Pretty crazy bounce here. It's starting to try to hold 115 now. It rebroke back above it, making for an interesting move. Drinking on the Fierce Grape Gatorade today. What do you guys got? Also, destroy that like button while we're at it. Water. Let's see if we can get a sound button for Water Boy. I've already tried this apparently in the past, it's showing me. Nope. Could always custom make one, but I just shotgunned a Celsius in one hand and a White Claw in the other. It's complicated. White Claws and Celsius at 9:30? Hell yeah, Chase. That's exactly what I wanted, Pew Pew, was that scene. Uh-oh, Beyonce. Oh no. This is Beyonce, right? Or Mariah Carey, or one of them. One of those two. I remember this song came out, and I used to play that game Halo all the time. And this song, I think, partly became popular because everybody was, like, loving the game Halo. Halo came out in, looks like 2005? 2008. Gotcha, 2008. Halo 3 came out in 2007. I know the song, yeah, I just didn't. I had to make sure it was Mariah Carey. But whenever I was a kid, I literally only liked this song because of the Halo video game. And it's pretty good, but I used to rip a lot of Eminem while playing COD Zombies. Hell yeah. The good old zombies. I used to do the zombies a lot on Black Ops 1. And then we all bought World at War, so we could do that one too. But... You were 10? I was gonna say, man, you had to have been pretty young. I could play it for days straight. That's funny. I'm kind of sad that Microsoft bought Activision. I wish that they were still on the market. Kind of pisses me off. I'm like, hey, at least buy Call of Duty and make it better. Quit making the games just equally as bad, man. They're so bad. I can't wait for the next Battlefield. I don't know if you guys have seen the new Battlefield game coming out, but it looks pretty dang good. I'll watch a trailer at the end of today's stream, but... It just makes me sad. I'd love to trade more like video game companies. All we really have is like EA and like Tencent and... Yeah, they did. There was a lot of regulatory concern about them getting Activision as well, and it ended up being allowed. Fortnite's Epic Games, but I think that they're owned by somebody. Let's see. Oh, it's Tencent. That's what I thought. TCEHY. TCEHY. I'm surprised that it's not better. Granted, Fortnite, while still very popular, I don't know. I feel like it's losing a little luster. What do you guys think? What says you guys? Yeah, especially whenever they end with Y. I before E, except after C. And then I before E, except after something with Y. Had me kind of laughing. Reminds me of like grammar school whenever they end in Y. I'm sure that they did, Tangy Man. Activision did too before they got bought. A-E-I-O-U. Yeah, I think that's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. QQQ 493.50, 494. Rejected hard this morning. Trying to bounce a little bit off the bottom end of this base. 487.50 to 488. We had some good price action down, but now that the market has found its base and it's been trying to come back a little bit, it's been a little bit annoying on the PA. Love the overall setup AMD is in, though. Sold off pretty hard today. Got under its support at like 113 in an awesome way. Still looks good. Back down in my eyes. It's probably going to pop up a little bit, but that's the problem. We always get these little intraday recoveries and people are like, oh my God, we're going all the way back up again, but not every time. That's the thing. It feels like it happens a lot, but we've been in a pretty volatile market. If we start to see a little bit more directional moves, we'll see some good support break. I've been holding these Starbucks calls. I had a stop loss way down in the teens while I was focusing on something else. And it got executed even though I was 21% ahead. How did that happen? Sounds like you might not have had it placed correctly. Or your calls, whenever they got filled, yeah, let's see. He said, yeah, no clue how. That sucks. I'm assuming, Chase, that there was like no volume and then with the bid and ask, you got filled somewhere really low off of some weird move. Was it like right when the market opened today? Tell me that too. Was it like right when the market opened? Pretty crazy situation though. Probably comes down to no volume on the options. Gotcha. There might have been a mistake, Chase, or the no volume, like I said. Sorry to hear that though. TSLA bouncing around 273. You guys would like laugh at me, but this is actually like one of my favorite songs. This is nostalgic for Tom here. This was like her last good song. 280 resistance overhead, Tesla. As it rips back here, there's some couples resistances to watch for. I do like 278 right here. It's starting to react a little bit, but I'm not full blown on a rejection back yet. I hope so, Tangy. Miley had some banger songs. I do like that one song she did that's like, it has like Mike Will or something, or I don't know. It's 23. That one's not bad. Just DCA into Burke, 2 shares. Yeah, I like that one, Joe. That one's pretty good. Other than that, though, I don't like many of hers. New ones. Aller, I'm not 100% sure the timing on that. Look at SPY get flat. Extremely flat. I was trying to find that a lot yesterday. Nobody would give me an exact time. I'm not seeing a time. I keep looking at other articles and stuff, and I'm not seeing a time. Yeah, it says that the specific start times have not been publicly disclosed on ChatGPT, so I guess if I can't find it and ChatGPT can't find it, I guess it hasn't. Some insider knows they're going to call it off. Tesla is falling quite a bit into this today. That could be a really good, like, dip buying situation, though, like, if we start to see some really good headlines come from this, but I wonder what they're going to do exactly. Like, is the robot going to be moving or just stationary or just on, like, display like a statue? Like, I'm curious. All right, give me 1 sec. Got to grab another drink. All right. Tom's using a robot to find time about robots. For real, man. I don't get why they won't publicly disclose a time for it. Kind of dumb. Look at Tesla rejecting, though. 278 resistance. Starting to see it react pretty well now off of that. Good rejection, right back down.
Tell me how to close it to ya. Tell me how, I'll do it, babe.
SPY 574.
Just wanna make you feel way
It's so flat. I don't love this intraday setup on the SPY. Very weird on this PA right here, in my opinion. Gonna have some economic data tomorrow. The GDP growth rate will be pretty big in pre-market, in my opinion. Be ready for that one. And then Friday, of course, we have PCE data. Gonna be a big end to the week on Friday in pre-market, 1 hour before the market opens. Definitely set your alarms a little early on Friday. Bryson's coming back to the PGA. That's pretty awesome, Bryson coming back. We're only 1 day away from baseball opening day. My gosh, I'm gonna go nuts tomorrow. I really am gonna go crazy. Opening day. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'll show it. Let's see. Why is that? Did he bet? For some reason, it's like not showing my bench players, which is funny. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't show it. My team name isn't the best team name in the world. We'll just say it has to do with Buster and Posey, and you guys can put 2 and 2 together. He told someone he'd buy a subscription if SPY didn't touch 579.82 by Friday. 579.82. Wow. He might. Yeah, he just may. He just may.
I wish I could be strong survival on my own, but now I'm running out of
Was that announced? Was that thing announced with Bryson? Oh, to the DVC. I got you. I got you. That's pretty funny. Classic game? Hell yeah, Martin. Awesome game. Looking for the craziness out there. Whenever you have Starbucks around the top of your watch list, you know it must be a fairly slow day. Here's my batters. If you guys wanted to see the fantasy team, did a little screenshot to get them up here. My first pick was Bobby Witt. Then I have a few. My batters aren't as good as I would have liked. I thought some of my picks were a little weird. Like, I was kind of forced to pick Pete Alonso. I got Cody Bellinger. I don't even know who Kerry Carpenter is. I never even heard of that guy, but I picked him. And then on my pitchers, I'm pretty happy with those. I got Cease, Valdez, Gallen. I mean, that's a pretty good top 3. Gray is kind of iffy. Fat is good. Eflin's good. Gavin Williams is really good. Clay Holmes was on fire in preseason. He's actually becoming a starter again. He used to be a starter, became a closer, now he's a starter again. Not too bad. Not too bad, right? I like this Starbucks intraday run, though. I mean, this is a pretty hot intraday move by Starbucks, if I'm being honest. Really good move intraday. Oxy had a great run this morning as well, up to $50 plus, which is awesome. We've been watching Oxy a ton in the short term. GameStop broke out. I know that they were running pretty well last night. Wow, they're really close to the pre-market high. I guess I'll put an alert. They're about to hit $30. That's pretty good. $30 on GameStop. It's been coming back off this tip in a great way. I ethically do not trade GME. I don't know why. It's just gross to me. I don't either, Chase. I actually do not either. It's on my do not trade list. After all that stuff that happened. Glad I'm not alone. I wonder if Kitty is in still. Me too. I'd be curious to know if that guy was still in. DLTR, dollars going. The Dollar Tree. You know what? I wonder if the Dollar Tree will start to do better with consumers becoming strapped. I wonder if we start seeing like more pressure on consumers if the Dollar Tree stock starts to go up.
I'm so sad. Since I lost you, I've been high. Think you saw me with your friends last night. Yeah, I think it was you. Such a tragic, rather painful sight. So embarrassing. Soaring back to my heartache, holding hands with the night. Hopelessly hoping you'd call. If we think about it, we think too much. Maybe we should talk about it, should be enough. But we'll never be enough for us if we not give up. Just say yes. 'Cause baby, we're better than that. Maybe it's as simple as that. If there's love in afterlife.
Pretty good comeback though. I like that daily setup quite a bit. Sorry about that. I had to help somebody out really quick. Spy, really good bounces off 572. If it ends up breaking 572 today, that's where I'll become more bearish. Seems like it's getting a little choppy as of now. But we're actually going to call it there today. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. You know, we're an hour and a half into the market being open. The SPY fell quite a bit, had a good directional move down. Now it's been getting a little bit flat here past few minutes, slowing down quite a bit. Keep watching this base carefully. If we end up breaking down through, that's going to be a bad sign. Got a few things to get done here this morning, but let's go. Next couple days, hopefully we get some better price action. I can't wait for pre-market on Friday. That's going to be a fun one in pre-market. Be ready for market open on Friday. I'm sure we'll see a lot of crazy PA in both directions. Appreciate you all joining up, even the lurkers out there, of course. Make sure you check out the link I'm sending in the chat for the live Q&A tonight. Get in on the trading floor. We have a lot of great tools and bots and everything like that in the Discord for you to use. A lot of resources. I appreciate it, and let's have a great one.